Good morning, students. Our next question is, if the line segment joining A3, 0, B5, 2 is rotated about a point A in anti-clockwise sense through an angle 5/4 and B move to C. If a point D be the reflection of C in y-axis, then D is equal to. Here, the given conditions. First one, if the line segment joining A3, 0, B5, 2 is rotated about a point A. So let us, if you draw the line segment joining these 2 points and rotate that line segment about A. That means you are not rotating the coordinate axis. You are just rotating the line segment through an angle 5/4 and B move to any another point. That is, let us see, if a point D be the reflection, after finding that C, you have to find out the reflection of C about y-axis. Okay, so given 4 options. So let us consider this is the coordinate axis, you understand. So A3, 0 is here and B5, 2 is here. This is the line segment joining A, B. If you rotate this line segment about 5/4, okay, about 5/4 means it may be like this. So here to here angle is 5/4. So AC is this is the point C. Okay, but you just understand here, you are not rotating the coordinate axis, you are rotating the line segment about A. Okay, so in general, you just remember this is very important. If you want to rotate any line segment or any curve, okay, about the origin, then if the given rotation is if the given rotation is in anti-clockwise sense, we have to take in clockwise sense. If the given rotation is in clockwise sense, we have to take in anti-clockwise sense. When if you want rotating any line segment or any curve like circle, parabola, ellipse, whatever it may be. Okay, you just remember this is the point. So that means, so it is the point about A, it is not point about origin. So first we have to translate the origin to this point A3, 0. After that you apply the formula. Okay, that is about that is rotation about anti-clockwise means we have to take clockwise sense. Clockwise sense means we have to take anti-clockwise sense. Okay, first you translate this origin to A3, 0. First, that is the important. So after translating A3, that means translating origin to this A3, 0, then point B becomes to 2, 2, because of, if origin shifted to A3, 0, the new coordinates of B are. So new coordinates of B are nothing but what is the formula? Capital X is equal to X minus H, capital Y is equal to small y minus K. This is the formula we know. So here 3, 0 is H, K and X, Y is 5, 2. So now this becomes to 5 minus 3, 2 minus 0, that is equal to 2, 2. So this is the about point B according to new coordinate axis. This is y dash and this is x dash. X and x dash are that means same because of it is on x axis only, A3, 0. Okay, now to get a point C, now rotate about 5/4. Here we are rotating anti-clockwise sense, but same formula we apply according to coordinate axis. Same table you take, but here they given anti-clockwise sense means you take clockwise sense. That is the very important. Okay, see here, to get point C, theta is equal to minus 5/4, capital X, Y, X is cos theta minus sin theta, Y sin theta cos theta. You take this table and you are going to finding new coordinate, that means capital X, Y. Capital X, Y is nothing but a C point, that is X cos theta plus Y sin theta and minus X sin theta plus Y cos theta. Here theta is equal to minus 5/4, take theta in the place of theta, take minus 5/4. So this is X is equal to what here? 2, Y is equal to what here? 2. New coordinates we have to take. Capital. that means small x comma here, small x comma y changes to according to rotation. Small x comma y is nothing but 2 comma 2. So this is x is equal to 2 here, y is equal to 2 here. So that means 2 into cos of minus theta. Already I told you cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta only. Sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. So this is equal to 2 cos pi by 4. So this is minus sin pi by 4. So that means minus into plus minus 2 sin pi by 4. It is minus of minus becomes to plus 2 sin pi by 4. Here only 2 cos pi by 4. This is equal to cos pi by 4 and sin pi by 4, both values are 1 by root 2 only. So 2 into 1 by root 2, 2 by root 2, minus 2 into 1 by root 2, 2 by root 2. So it is also 2 by root 2 plus 2 by root 2. This is equal to 0 comma 2 root 2. But this is after shifting the origin to 3 comma 0. But he is not asking to shift the origin. Okay, that means translated, he is not asking the translated the origin to a3 comma 0. For our convenience, we are translating origin to a3 comma 0. So now we have to find out the point C according to original coordinate axis. That means we have to find out, after finding C here 0 comma 2 root 2, now we have to find out the original coordinates of C. That means it is the new coordinates of C according to changing the axis. Okay, so now we are going to finding the original points of C. So original points of C means small x is equal to x plus h and small y is equal to y plus k. Use that one. Okay, so now I again shift the origin to original position, then new coordinates of C is equal to, that means here x is equal to x plus h. Here x is what here? 0. Y is what here? 2 root 2. Okay. That means 0 plus, that means x plus h means what? H means what here? 3 comma 0. So x plus h means 0 plus 3. This is x comma y. This is h comma k, a3 comma 0. Okay. So because we are translating origin to this point, important. So that is nothing but 0 plus 3, h plus k, and y plus x plus h and y plus k. Y is equal to 2 root 2 and k is equal to 0. So 2 root 2 plus 0. So this is equal to 3 comma 2 root 2. Like that we have to find out the problem. That means you just remember in this problem, always whenever you want to find out the that means if you want to rotate the any line segment about origin, then you take clockwise sense means anti-clockwise sense, anti-clockwise sense means clockwise sense. That too we have to if you want to use this table again, that origin that means about that point, whatever may be you are rotating about that point should be origin. You just make like that. So here the given, in the given condition, here 3 comma 0 is not the origin, so you are shifting the origin to 3 comma 0 and to find the original point of C. So again translating that a3 comma 0 to original position of 0 comma 0. Okay, so this is very important model problem. Next question. Now he is asking, so not completed this problem. So now he is in the third point. If a point D be the reflection of C, after finding C in y-axis, he is asking D be the reflection of C in y-axis, then D is equal to. So already we know that reflection of any point x comma y about y-axis is nothing but minus x comma y. Very important, you know. Okay, already I gave in coordinate system. So now the reflection of 3 comma 2 root 2 about y-axis is nothing but minus 3 comma 2 root 2, that is required our D point. So minus 3 comma 2 root 2 is first option. Next question. Shift the origin to a suitable point so that the equation y square plus 4y plus 8x minus 2 is equal to 0 will not contain y and constant terms. So he is asking the point h comma k. So in general procedure, how you do, like that you proceed and make y coefficient and a constant term is equal to 0, then you get the value of h comma k. Okay, now we are going that procedure. Let the shifted origin be some h comma k. Then shifted origin be h comma k means this is the original equation in terms of small x comma y. So now replace small x comma y by x plus h comma y is equal to y plus k. Okay, in substituting this given equation, that means capital that means capital Y plus k whole square in the place of y plus 4 into y plus k plus 8 into x plus h minus 2 is equal to 0. If you simplify, a plus b whole square y square plus k square plus 2ky plus 4y plus 4k plus 8x plus 8h minus 2 is equal to 0. Here y square plus y term here, there are two terms are there. So take y common, 2x plus 4 into y, and we have one more x term, that is plus 8x, and remaining all terms are constant terms. That means k square plus 4k plus 8h minus 2 is equal to 0. All these are constant terms. So this is the constant, this is the coefficient of y. To get y and constant terms eliminate in the new equation, so make coefficient of y 0 and constant is equal to 0. So take 2x plus 4 is equal to 0, 2x is equal to minus 4, k is equal to minus 2, and k square plus 4k plus 8h minus 2 is equal to 0. Already we got here k is equal to minus 2. Substitute in the place of k, that is minus 2 whole square plus 4 into minus 2 plus 8 into h minus 2 is equal to 0. To find h value, so this is 4 minus 8 minus 2. 4 minus 8 minus 2 means minus 6. So 8h is equal to 6, and h is equal to 6 by 8. 6 by 8 means 2 going in both 6 and 8. So that means 3 by 4 h is equal to. So therefore h comma k is equal to 3 by 4 comma minus 2. That is the point where the origin shifted. So that is the first option, 3 by 4 comma minus 2. Next question, the point 3 comma 2 undergoes the following three transformations in the order given. First one, reflection about the line y is equal to 0 and translation by the distance 1 unit in the positive direction of x-axis. It is translation. This point only, he is not asking the shifted the origin, he is not asking translate the origin, he is asking the point 3 comma 2 to 1 unit in the positive direction of x-axis. That means we have to take the point 3 comma t and move that point 3 comma 2 such that that means 3 comma 2 move on the line. That line should be parallel to x-axis about 1 unit distance. Positive direction of x-axis means in the direction of ox. Okay, that is parallel to. So here it is 3 comma 2 is not on x-axis. We understand. So 3, you take that one line parallel to x-axis passing through 3 comma 2. On that line 3 comma 2 moves about 1 unit in positive direction of x-axis means about a right side. Okay, so next in the same question they given third condition, rotation by an angle about the origin in the anti-clockwise direction, the final position of the point. He is also asking rotated by an angle about the origin. He is not asking coordinate axis. Rotated by an angle, that means rotation by an angle about the origin. Okay, only they given. He is not asking about any coordinate axis. They mentioned any coordinate axis here. That means we have to rotate this point about origin means, that means let us consider this is the point P. We have to rotate OP in the third question model. Okay, that means here anti-clockwise sense means we have to take clockwise sense. So they given anti-clockwise sense about the rotated by an angle. How much they given? So I didn't mention here. Yes, rotated by an angle 5 by 4. This is the mistake. Okay, rotated by an angle 5 by 4. So about anti-clockwise sense means we have to rotate a clockwise sense if you want to use the our coordinate axis table. Okay, rotation of the axis we are going to use one table. In that table we have to take theta is equal to minus pi by 4 because here they given origin only, so no need to change the axis to origin. So directly they given about the origin only. So now here three conditions they given. In first condition, reflection about the line y is equal to k. Y is equal to k, already I told you. The reflection of the point 3 comma 2 about the line y is equal to x is nothing but, or x is equal to y is nothing but 2 comma 3. So x coordinate is y coordinate is x coordinate. This is the first condition about reflection of 3 comma 2 with respect to y is equal to x is 2 comma 3. Now second condition, translation by the distance 1 unit in the positive direction of x-axis. That means, so 2 comma 3 after this completion, first one completion. So now our 3 comma 2 becomes 2 comma 3. Now 2 comma 3 becomes 2. So 1 unit moving means about x-axis means in the positive direction of x-axis means add x coordinate to 1. If he is asking negative direction of x-axis means add So that means subtract 1 to this x coordinate. If he is asking positive direction of y axis, then add that how much units that you add to y coordinate. Negative direction means subtract to y coordinate. So here adding means 2 plus 1 comma 3, that is equal to 3 comma 3. Otherwise, if you want to see the diagram, so this is the coordinate axis, this is the point 3 comma 2, it is the line x is equal to y, very very important. And this line always makes the coordinate axis, that means this line always makes the makes an angle with positive direction of x-axis always 5 by 4. That means here the angle is 5 by 4 and remaining angle also 5 by 4. This is because it is total angle is 90 degrees. Okay, so always you remember y is equal to x makes an angle 5 by 4. Very very important, with positive direction of x. Automatically it is also 5 by 4. So by using this angle also we can do this problem. So I will explain. So this is the line y is equal to x. So about this y is equal to x, this 3 comma 2 changes to 2 comma 3, and from this is the parallel, this is the line parallel to x-axis, you understand. Okay, this is x-axis. So now this is the line parallel to x-axis. Now it is moving right side to that point about 1 unit. Okay, in positive, that means in positive direction of x-axis, right side means 2, that means on this line, this is line parallel to x-axis. Parallel to x-axis, y coordinate is fixed. Wherever you take on this line, y is always 3. Okay, so this point moves 1 unit means 2 plus 1 unit. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, 3 comma 3. Now you understand. So verification one method is, so this line is rotating about origin 5 by 4 degrees. Okay, 5 by this, that means this 3 comma 3 always lies on y is equal to x only. Indirectly they given on lies on y is equal to x, like that they given the question. So because y is equal to x means on this line the points are nothing but 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 4 comma 4, 5 comma 4, like that. All the points are all points such that points are lies in y is equal to x only. So that means 3 comma 3 should be lies on y is equal to x only. Now this point about origin we are moving 5 by 4 radians. Okay, so 5 by 4 radians means so from this this is the line. So here to here on y axis this is 3 comma 3 lies on y axis, because at 5 by 4 units if you rotate this one, that is coincident to y axis. Okay, so that means our point 3 comma 3 becomes to lies on y axis if you rotate 5 by 4 radians about origin. So that means that is lies on y axis means, so our y coordinate becomes to you get some different value, but x coordinate becomes to 0 only. So how much distance it is? That is nothing but y coordinate. So how much distance here, this here to here, same distance it is also follows. What is the distance from origin to this 3 comma 3? Distance from origin to 3 comma 3 is nothing but root over 0 plus 3 whole square plus 0 minus 3 whole square plus 0 minus 3 whole square, that is 3 square plus 3 square, that is equal to root 18. So root 18 distance, this O2 this point is nothing but root 18 distance. So same root 18 distance follows that point on y axis also. So root 18 means that is nothing but y intercept. So y intercept is nothing but y coordinate. So that is nothing but 0 comma root 18. That is our required point after third position, rotated by an angle 5 over 4 about the origin in the anti-clockwise direction. But I didn't use here table of that rotation of axis. But if you want to use the rotation of that means a table of that coordinate axis, so now use that. So this is a second method I am explaining. Same 0 comma root 18, this is the point. If you observe the diagram, without diagram you take the coordinate axis. So x, y, cos theta minus sin theta, cos theta. If you use this formula, so rotation you take as here they given anti-clockwise sense, so you have to take clockwise sense. So take theta is equal to minus pi by 4. So here x comma y are nothing but this point. After second condition, what you have the point, that is 3 comma 3, that those are nothing but small x comma y. So x is equal to 3, y is equal to 3, cos theta minus sin theta, cos theta. So capital X, now we have to find out new coordinates. Capital X comma y is equal to 3 into cos of minus pi by 4 plus 3 into sin of minus pi by 4 comma capital Y is equal to, that means y coordinate. So 3 into minus sin of minus pi by 4 plus 3 into cos of minus pi by 4. Already I told you. So cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta, sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. So this is nothing but this is 3 cos pi by 4 minus 3 sin pi by 4. This is minus into minus becomes to plus 3 sin pi by 4. This becomes to minus, this minus becomes to positive only. Cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta. So it becomes to 3 cos pi by 4. So cos pi by 4 value 1 by root 2, we know that. So according to that one, this is nothing but 3 into 1 by root 2, that is 3 by root 2 minus 3 into 1 by root 2, 3 by root 2, comma 3 into 1 by root 2 plus 3 into 1 by root 2. So according to this one, replace cos pi by 4 sin pi by 4 by 1 by root 2. So 3 by root 2 minus 3 by root 2, 0. So 3 plus 3, 6 by root 2, that is 6 by root 2. So this is equal to 0, comma. This 6 you can write as 3 into 2 by root 2. In this 2 root 2 times going. So this is nothing but 3 root 2. So they didn't give options 0, comma 3 root 2 here. But once you check it out, if you 3 transpose inside of square root, this becomes to 9. So 9 2s are 18. That is nothing but 0, comma root 18. This is nothing but 0, comma root 18 is one of the option here. That is third option. So according to diagrammatically, we got this is the answer, 0, comma root 8 directly. If you want to use the table, you just to go with take clockwise sense means anti-clockwise sense. Anti-clockwise sense means clockwise sense when you rotate the line segment, not the coordinate axis. Coordinate axis means you take as it is.